Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel and the Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here with a timeless reading. Timeless meaning no matter what date or time you might come across this message and it resonates with you, it is for you. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. For those of you liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. I also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. All right, so there's been an energy coming through, Aquarius, of confusion. Some of you feeling confused. For some of you, I've just been getting this energy of maybe you've been watching a lot of readings or you've been watching a lot of videos and like energy is coming through. Things are being said and you're like, is that me? Wait, is that me? Is that me? Kind of that confusion, not really sure, you know, whether the information is about you, if it's about somebody else. It's like kind of almost this energy of not being sure of who you are. So that is what this message or this reading is going to be about today, or the messages that are going to come through, or what we're looking for insight in here, Aquarius. Okay, wow. All right, we're gonna do this one in just a second, but the first card that you have here is your confirmation. Okay, for those of you that are in confusion, for those of you that aren't sure if something's about you, for whatever, there's this energy of not being sure about yourself, of not knowing maybe who you are, not being comfortable kind of with, for some of you, looking at who you are, and then there's confusion around that. Okay, so your very first card out here is you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Okay, so some of you just need to remember how freaking amazing you are, what the possibilities or the potentials are for you, and how amazing it is for you to be here. It took a lot for you to be the one who was born, for your egg, for the right, going back to all of that kind of stuff, the sperm and the egg, for you to be the one that was born. That is amazing, Aquarius, and Spirit really wants you to know that. So if you are questioning, wait, is this me? Like if you're watching videos, hopefully that overall is, if there's confusion, Spirit is indicating it's time for you to look a little deeper, to maybe go soul searching within yourself, Aquarius, to remember that no matter what, you are good enough. For some of you, get a sticky pad and write, I am good enough, I am deserving, I am valuable, I am, worthy, and stick those little notes all over the place, in your bathroom, on the mirrors, anywhere, on your car, anywhere that you can think to stick it, so you can get those thoughts coming through your mind, so that you're seeing those messages, right, all throughout the day, all throughout the night, however that resonates for you. For some of you, you even need to put a poster right up above your bed on the ceiling, so when you close your eyes, that is what you're seeing, if there's light, right? But when you open your eyes, that can be the first thing that you see, that you are good enough, you are worthy. And or you can do thank you, thank you, thank you, or this is the best day of my life, or something that is going to remind you and get you out of that confusion. Because sometimes with this kind of energy that's coming through here, Aquarius, that confusion is coming through because we have forgotten who we are. We potentially have allowed ourselves to get lost, who we are to get lost. And Spirit is indicating that it's time to pull yourself back here, Aquarius. All right, now you have a personal issue or reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. So some of you, have been struggling as far as a personal issue. There is going to come to a resolution. It's going to be coming in pretty quickly, okay? This energy of this issue for many of you has caused almost an identity crisis, is what's coming through here, Aquarius. Some of you really haven't been sure just if you're coming or going. Is this me? Is this me? Am I who these people are talking about when in these readings, or with these messages, or just in like videos in general? For those of you that kind of frequent YouTube or are looking for answers, and you're asking, is this me? And you're confused if it is or not. there is clarity that's going to be coming in. There is that resolution. So in this instance, whatever it is that you have been kind of seeking or looking for information or clarity on, it is going to be coming through. There is a resolution at hand. It is in sight, Aquarius. Also, there is that energy coming through as well with communication is the key, okay? So you've got new moon in Gemini. Now you have two kind of blue cards on what's coming through with these, even though, you know, full moon in Cancer, full moon, this is coming through as your throat chakra, right? Communication is key. Some of you need to speak your truth. Some of you need to be able to open up and communicate. Some of you really, really need to be able to be honest and brutally honest, in fact, with yourself. There may be other people involved that you need to be really honest with as well, Aquarius, but the big kind of key that's coming through here is that you need to be brutally honest with yourself. You are the key to your own healing. You are the key to the resolution of issues and situations. You are the key to reminding yourself that you are good enough. Everything comes from the inside out, and it has to begin with you, Aquarius. So make sure that you are, you know, taking these messages, taking the insights that Spirit is bringing through in communication with me or in conjunction with me, really working together to get this information to you, Aquarius, because, you know, you get to be the change that you seek within this world, okay? So make sure that you are open and communicating. Now, you also have the lizard coming through here, and isn't that interesting? The lizard is coming through almost, and this isn't a chameleon, or potentially it is, but it's coming through with that energy of really being able to kind of redress yourself is interesting. I don't know why that's the word that's coming through, but this is regeneration. It's like you get to, for some of you, you kind of turned beige, if that makes sense. And it's time for you to bring your colorful self back, okay? You have regeneration. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. Hell to the yes, Aquarius. See, you can't make it up. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration, Aquarius. You see, it's time for you to take your power back and to remember who it is you are, and who the heck you are is brilliant, is amazing. It's time for you to put your cloak on, Aquarius. It's time for you to embrace this transformation. No matter what has happened to you, no matter what it is that, you know, you are maybe confused about during this time, that clarity is coming in. But if you are consistently asking yourself, which was the main message that started or opened this reading, Aquarius, is this about me? If you need to ask that question, Aquarius, it's time to go soul searching. It's time to really allow yourself to move into this regeneration energy, and to know that you are a warrior, you are a survivor, and to allow yourself to move into transformation. Let that beigeness go. Let that question about maybe who you are or how you're showing up, for those of you that may be a little bit confused, let that go and tune back into that bright, vibrant you that has been working to and are fighting to get back out here, Aquarius, okay? Because some of you, again, it may be within a job, it may be within a relationship. Oh, yep. You got the Six of Cups here, so something from childhood maybe holding on that you have not been able to get over as of yet, okay? So you got the Six of Cups coming in here. So this could be something that's from childhood that, you know, has kept you kind of in that beige energy. This is coming to resolution. There is clarity coming through. Is this about you, Aquarius? This message is about you, yes, because it's time for you to remember who you are. If you are having to ask that question, is that about me? There's that little bit of identity crisis coming through. Some of you have forgotten how valuable you are, forgotten that you are good enough, forgotten who the heck you are. So is this message about you, Aquarius? Yes. Some of you, again, there is that energy. This is coming from childhood, okay, for some of you. For others of you, there's going to be something that's coming back, right? Something that is revisiting. It may be dreams. For some of you, you may have been having dreams, like this one dream that keeps repeating and has repeated for quite some while. You're going to get clarity on that. For some of you, it's time to look a little deeper into the imagery or the messages coming through with that dream, so that you can understand and release that, okay? It's a message for you that's been coming through. All right, now you also have the Seven of Pentacles coming through here. So please, you're planting seeds now, right? And that is why with that Seven of Pentacles and with that you are good enough, that is why putting those sticky notes, post-its, if you will, with beautiful messages to yourself, about yourself, reminding yourself, is going to be so beneficial, because it's almost like this vision board that you're setting up for yourself. And if some of you haven't done vision boards, it might be time to look into or think about something like that and post that somewhere. Have that somewhere where you can see it all the time, every single day, okay? It may be in a bedroom, it may be, again, in a bathroom, it may be in a garage, wherever you spend a lot of time, maybe in the kitchen, maybe by the sink, or maybe by the oven, the stove, what have you, on the refrigerator, okay? What you're working towards, what you're planting the seeds for. It's time for some of you to really do that. There is going to be reward in that, because we need to, Aquarius, you need to stand up and remind yourself just how amazing you are. This identity kind of thing that's going on, identity crisis for some of you, not remembering or wondering if this is about you, right? And I know when we watch readings or when we watch certain videos, things come up and we're like, wait, is this me? Is this my energy, or is this their energy? Is this my energy or the situation's energy? Is this my energy or the event's energy, right? But if you're having to ask that question, at least this is what is coming through, Aquarius. This may not be true, so take it only if it resonates with and for you. If you're having to ask that question over and over again, it's time to go inward and soul search. Remember who you are, because there's something getting in the way. For some of you, maybe you aren't really as acquainted with yourself as you think you are. For others, it is potentially that you have lost yourself within a situation, within a job, within a relationship, something like that. And it's time for you to get back to yourself, so that Seven of Pentacles is coming in with planting those seeds by, creating those images that you can see, by remembering who you are, by allowing yourself to be patient and to kind of, but to make the effort to move inward and make that effort. Okay, now you also have the Queen of Wands coming in here with her black cat. So black cats, at least as far as I'm concerned, and most of the tarot, are auspicious. They are lucky signs. Okay, whenever we have a black cat in our lives, myself and those within my environment, within my friend group, within my tribe, whenever we have a black cat cross our path or around us, we know that that is an omen of something lucky coming in, and we are excited for that to show up. So Aquarius, that is what is coming through with this Queen of Wands as well. Some of you just really, really have kind of shied away from this energy of allowing yourself to kind of be independent, or allow your brilliance or your talent to come through. It's time to believe in yourself, Aquarius. It's time to move back into that energy of your own passion, your own dreams, your own strength, because during this time, Aquarius, there is this energy of dreams coming true. So don't underestimate yourself, because you have the power, Aquarius, to really bring yourself up into the spotlight in one way or another within your own life. You get to be the hero of your own story. You get to be the queen or the king, however resonates for you, within your own story. You get to pull yourself up. It's almost like bootstrapping, pulling yourself up by the bootstraps, reminding yourself who in the F you are, Aquarius, reminding yourself who in the F you are. You are good enough. And, that clarity is going to come through. But there is also this energy of you moving into this believing in yourself, remembering who you are, that regeneration energy, putting that new cloak on, getting out of that beige energy that some of you may have been conditioned with from childhood, and really stepping into this beautiful, brilliant, talented, independent energy, and really moving into this energy of knowing and never underestimating yourself or your abilities, because you can make your dreams come true. You can do it, Aquarius. Get really, really open and honest, brutally honest with yourself, and for some of you with others, and let things become clear for you. For some of you, unfortunately, there is this energy coming through here, Aquarius, that maybe you're keeping yourself in this space of confusion, and Spirit is saying, snap out of it. It's time. It's time, Aquarius. You have way too much to do. The fact that you are here during this time is priceless, and you are here on a very, very beautiful mission within your own life, Aquarius, and it's time for you to snap out of this beige energy and get back into that bold, vibrant energy of who it is you are. Who the F you are, Aquarius, is brilliant, is beautiful, is worthy, is good enough, and it's time for you to remember who that person is, okay? I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. Thank you all for supporting the channel and being here. I will see you in the next reading.